I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Rain wasn't the only water issue in Kingston today. City workers were attempting to deal with a bad water main break in a 16-inch main located below Washington Avenue and North Front Street, disrupting water pressure as well as traffic in much of the city's uptown neighborhood. The leak was discovered Thursday morning, but repairs had to be put off because the damaged water main sits just inches away from an electrical conduit. Central Hudson crews needed to de-energize the line and pull their cables out of the impacted area before repairs could begin. Drivers were asked to avoid the intersection today because of the excavation work. Crews were hoping to complete repairs today. The driver of a car responsible for a four-vehicle crash that took the life of a Goshen woman will now face charges. It happened last August on Interstate 78 in Allentown, Pennsylvania, when Michael Lugo of Philadelphia pulled his car onto the highway after changing a tire in the center median. His entry into traffic set off a chain reaction collision that killed 51-year-old Linda Rooney of Goshen, a passenger in one of the vehicles. Lugo has been charged with careless driving, resulting in unintentional death. The school board in the Marlboro district has decided to put off until next Thursday a vote on a new budget that is expected to contain a double-digit tax hike for the upcoming school year. Last night's board meeting was attended by residents upset about the looming tax increase. As it now stands, there would be a nearly 15% tax hike for residents in the towns of Marlboro and Plattekill, brought on primarily by the pending sale of the Dynegy power plants. Further angering residents is the planned closing of the Milton and Middle Hope elementary schools as part of efforts to cut costs. Once the board adopts a spending plan, it will go to voters May 21st. It's an important step forward for area police agencies and prosecutors. Formal groundbreaking ceremony was held earlier today at Stewart Airport for construction of a new state police crime lab. The $10 million facility on Brunig Road along the airport's main street replaces the old lab that had been built back in 1978. The target date for construction completion is October of 2014. There had been concern the old lab would not be replaced, which would have meant police officers would need to spend hours shuttling evidence to and from the state police lab in Albany, a transport that could endanger court cases by delaying the production of evidence. The Port Authority will be picking up the tab for the project, which ensures that state police will continue to provide patrols at Stewart Airport. The Saugerties Police Department's looking for a few good men and women to join their Reserve Officer program. And last night, the department held an informational session for those interested in serving their community as unpaid Reserve Saugerties police officers. More than 30 people signed up to attend last night's introduction. Those who volunteer can help supplement the work of full-time officers through work that includes street and foot patrols, report writing, and preliminary police investigations. Saugerties police officials say the program's geared towards those who would already have an established career, don't want to make a full transition to full-time police officer, or those looking to build a resume for future full-time police work. And Middletown High School students took over their school for a while this morning with the blessing of staff and administration. Today was day one of shooting for the school's Lip Dub music video, project that had been planned since last October. All of the school's 2,000 students had roles to play. The video, according to student organizer Jonathan Gomez, is a way for he and his classmates to exhibit some school pride and show how Middletown High School students successfully interact with their community.
Conception of the idea started last year during the former administration, and I went to them when I saw the Pine Bush High School Lip Dub, and I said, you know, this is very cool. I'd like to see if we could do this at our school, just to bring school pride and you know, have some spirit in Middletown High School. And you know, that's what we're doing, because this is a great project. It's huge. The entire school's involved.
It's all done by the students. All they had to do was bring me their plans, and then I approved it. So this is totally student run with the support of us being here to ask them how they need our support. So that's actually really showcasing what our students can do as well by creating this video.
Part two of the video will be a school pep rally that'll be shot at the school's athletic field on Monday. And once it's all put together, we'll be able to see the finished product on YouTube. Our weather will improve just in time for the weekend. Friday's rain will clear out, leaving us with partial sunshine on Saturday, and temperatures will reach the upper 50s. More of the same on Sunday, with the highs again in the 55 to 60 degree range under a partly sunny sky. Make Record Online your source for news when it breaks, and get the news you need and the features you enjoy in the weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.